think as a society we measure success all wrong, and in this video I would like to dive into what success can truly mean and how we can break free from the trap of feeling like we failed. Great success! Hey everyone, I hope this video finds you well. For anyone that's new here, my name's Ben and I play in the band Campo. Feel free to check out some of the other videos on this channel and have a listen to our music. Being in a band and pursuing other ventures in my life, I've often found myself asking questions about what success is. The perception of success, are we being too ambitious with what we think success is? What does success look like? A situation that one person might consider to be a success could be looked at by another as a failure. I saw something on social media recently where a CEO was quoted saying, "The minute you have a backup plan, you've admitted you're not going to succeed." And it's quotes like this that I think can be really toxic. A backup plan is a sensible thing to have, and it's not always a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. Achievement can become an unhealthy obsession, and the overly celebrated traditional version of success can have negative effects. I guess everyone's perception of success is going to be different, so let's take a look and see what the dictionary has to say about it. Success is defined as the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. It is also attributed to the attainment of wealth, fame, and social status. Even though there have been stories in the press about celebrities being dissatisfied with their success and generally not being very happy, so does success lead us to happiness? Isn't that what the end game of success should feel like? And it is a great feeling when you accomplish something, and that ultimately makes us feel happy. But where does that lead us to next? It was roughly around 10 years ago when I found myself at a turning point in my life, which led me to start asking questions that I'm sure lots of people have asked themselves at some point, like, where am I going? What am I doing? Have I made the right decisions? Just very generic questions which I think are fairly common. It was during this time when I was figuring some things out and the idea of what success is came up in my mind very often. I started to feel like as a band we had failed because we hadn't managed to achieve everything that we'd wanted to do. But being an optimistic person, I started to look at the bigger picture and to turn what most people would see as a failure upside down into a success. And I began thinking that when we first started as a band, the sole purpose of that was to make and create music. And that's exactly what we've done. So that's a success. The fact that we've been playing music together for so many years is also a huge success. This led me to put my focus on the smaller successes, the kind of day-to-day things that we set out to do and achieve, because success is a lot more neutral than we assume it to be. Success can mean doing something like listening to someone when they're opening up to you, or looking after someone when they're having a bit of a tough time, or doing something really kind to a complete stranger, or inviting your friends around and cooking them a nice meal. Even filling your head with positive ideas and thoughts can be looked at as being a success. And I'm not saying that I don't think people should be too ambitious. I think it's great to be ambitious and to aim high and to shoot for the stars, because why the hell not? But I think a lot of people, including myself, have fallen into the trap of focusing their successes on the destination that they're ultimately trying to reach rather than the journey itself. And sometimes that journey can take you on a pathway that you least expected, and the destination can look totally different to what you had in mind. And sometimes, maybe, you wouldn't even recognise it as the success that it is. I'd be interested to know what everyone else's thoughts are about success and what it means to you, and feel free to share any success stories you might have. If you're signed up to our mailing list, then you will have received an email about our upcoming album launch shows. We've recently hit some more copyright issues with our new album, but we've quickly resolved them, and we'll be sending out some information about pre-orders for the new album very soon. It has felt a little bit at times like this album has been cursed and has set us up for failure. But by hook or by crook, we will get this album out by October. And once we have managed to do that, I think we can safely say that by getting this album released out into the world, that it has been a great success. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Until then.